Okay, welcome everyone to today's Google Webmaster Central Office Hours Webmaster Hangout. My name is John Mueller. I'm a Webmaster Trends Analyst at Google here in Switzerland. And part of what I do is help answer questions that webmasters, publishers, people like you all have, and make sure that you have the right information that you need to make really awesome websites. To start off with, one thing we announced yesterday was that we're going to start using mobile friendliness as a ranking factor. So if you have a mobile-friendly page, mobile-friendly site, or if you have an app associated with your site through app indexing, then that's something that we're going to reflect in the search results for smartphone users. So to kind of just very, very briefly go through what it is that we do there, I put together a short presentation. I'll just go through it very briefly. If you want more information, maybe it's a good idea to look at the YouTube video afterwards, and you can just pause and look at what I have on the slides. But I'll try to run through it fairly quickly so that we have enough time for all of the questions. So let me see. All right. I think that's presenting. So essentially, we've seen lots of users love their smartphone. They use them all the time, and they're unhappy with some of the non-mobile friendly search results. So some people would even go so far as to give up caffeine. I don't know. That's kind of harsh. Our main elements that we're looking at in a very, very simplified way is that if a site is mobile friendly, we expect that its width kind of matches the mobile device, in that the viewport is properly sized, that the text is visible, that you don't have to zoom, you don't have to search for the text on a page, you don't have the text behind, elements like Flash. And from our point of view, since we try to make Googlebot as smart as a smartphone, but we also have to stick to our kind of traditional guidelines like the robots text, which tells us which parts we can crawl or not. We also have to be able to kind of crawl all of this content, crawl the CSS and JavaScript, so that we can see that this is actually a mobile-friendly page. This very briefly for the page speed and mobile usability guidelines, what we're looking at the moment. In general, we have 3 ways that we recommend of making a mobile-friendly website that connects to your desktop site. On the one hand, responsive web design is where you have the same website, but it looks differently depending on the device. Dynamic serving is where you're serving slightly different content depending on the device, or completely separate mobile site. For example, if you have an old website that you can't update for technical reasons or for financial reasons for a while, you could set up a parallel version of those pages and just connect those pages on a one-by-one basis.